This is bullshit. I got this shit sitting on a damn cup holder too, though. It's all good. Not even a cup holder. This is a cup. Okay, but any given moment, I always think to let me make a video, but I know what I'm saying. Every time I want to make a video, every time I just like I get the divine inspiration to make a video, it just look like damn. Anyway, but you know, I know what he says. He said when you, cause you know, I don't know why I don't ever be thinking this shit. I always gotta slow down, even like this shit. I know what he says. I gotta make a long one too. He said, when you cuss me out, you don't mean that shit. I keep it looking good. My bitch clean as shit. Baby, girl, I love you. I mean it. I mean that shit. From the bottom of my heart. See me bleeding these motherfucking tears, because in there, nigga, I literally have blood, sweat, and tears in that bottom. Not that one, never mind. But from the bottom of my heart, see me bleeding tears. You that type that catch my charge, throw it back, case. You know, so it's basically, this shit just makes sense. I ain't gonna keep going with it, because I can't think of the next line. But it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It's like you said, God damn. Alright. And I love the way that she moans, and when she get excited. You say when I go down, like when I go down low, when she go down low. I'm gonna say when she go down, when I go down low. But that's the whole thing. I just make the remix. You know what I'm saying? And I know she tries to fight it, cause yeah, it's just basically. You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense though. That was my only point. It just makes fucking sense. But that's why you can't remember. That's why like Toby the Whitney, he's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make my music to what he say? Something about mumble rap. I mean to tell you. But that's why I couldn't fucking mumble. I can't do no damn mumble rap, but it's more like I have something I need to say, nigga, very fucking clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, what did you say? Like, nigga, I had to say that shit. I'm trying to make you feel that, motherfucker. Like, yo, like I need to tell you something right about the fuck now. And if you don't fucking get this motherfucking communicate the way I need, I remember that shit, it sounds different, but she said, are you saying the bedroom is calling? My bedroom's calling. You. The bedroom's calling? I'm like, yeah, the bedroom calling. So that's why I fucked with her, nigga. She would like fucking really, literally, they said literally, listen to the music. Motherfucker say, I don't understand it. Like, what the fuck you mean you don't understand it? Nigga, am I not speaking fucking... Oh shit, hold on. I get it now though. I never realized that shit. Motherfuckers was saying salute to RBC. You know what I'm saying? He said, motherfuckers like, there was a video he made though. It's like, when they say they don't understand you, it's not the English. You're not speaking like, am I speaking like, do you understand the language I'm fucking using? I would be like looking up words in the dictionary like, nigga, I'm like, you're saying this. I'm clearly not that. It's more so, but anyway, my point is though, people motherfuckers don't understand what the fuck I be talking about. It ain't about what they can't understand the words. I never actually grasped that till like 2 fucking years ago. People would say that shit all the time though. Like, well, I don't understand you. Like, what you mean you don't understand that shit? What you mean you don't understand it? I didn't realize what people were saying, but I just knew I was speaking fucking clearly. I just mean even in the music, because the girl would be like, she would like give her input. So it's like, it is what it is. But yeah, I understand the misunderstandings, but trying to, I'm doing this because I'm like, not trying to, I don't even want to, I'm trying to be modest. Now I really be trying to be modest sometimes. Alright. I don't really, I'm bashful. I ain't bashful. Yeah. But what was I saying though? Like I said, I am saying shit. I don't even know, I can't think of no other lyrics in that one song, in that particular song. But it's the same way he communicated, nigga. I love to see your face when you wake up, because I don't fuck with makeup, so when you wake up, and that's the thing too, like don't get this shit on the sheets, or the covers, whatever, don't get this shit, don't hug me and I have it come off on my fucking shirt. But I know you gotta wear some makeup, so just wear makeup when you take the shit off, look pretty as fuck, you know what I'm saying? That's my point. Same with fucking weed, when you take the shit off, look pretty as fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Same with I don't give a fuck what it is, goddamn, nigga, shit. But all I'm saying is yes, yo, I love my own fucking company. That's why, like, nigga, I'll just, like, who has the greatest company? Who's your fucking best friend? Nigga, thank you, Jesus. I mean, Jesus is a great friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Great is a friend of his. Like, nigga, I love the company of other people. But then when I don't love the company, when I don't want to be around motherfuckers, I have a great fucking time with myself. I promise you, I'm the only best company for me is myself, only because, nigga, anything I want to fucking do, the company of me being in my own company, the motherfucker agrees, like, I want to do that shit too, like, wholeheartedly, like, I ain't even got to try to, does this motherfucker really want to do this shit, or is it just wants to, like, is it want something in return? Like, yeah, I may want a return on my investment, but I'm investing this time because, nigga, I like to fucking use my time wisely. Fuck out of here. So, that's my thing. You gotta just read between the fucking lines and be damn. I'm about to say, I don't want to say it like that, but shit. My mind be on what it be on, you know? My mind be on what it be on. So that was about it. But I did realize even on Instagram, I gotta make this shit longer if it's gonna be on here, because it's gotta be like a. This is a real, but this is the IGTV. I don't know which one it is, but I'm trying to tell you, dog. I have a shirt right there, and I'm gonna put it on. I don't know what the day is. I'm like, for real. I don't like showing my skin. Fuck out, like I said. I like that line. He said, $1 million life insurance on my flesh, nigga. Fuck out of here. My fault though. I ain't mean to like. I gotta relax on cussing. I gotta relax on it. That's why I don't like to talk a lot. You know? I don't like to talk a lot. I talk a lot, but there's a lot of shit I don't say just because even I be talking out loud to myself. I keep a lot of shit in my mind. It's like I think it's the self-discipline. Napoleon Hill, rare recording, self-discipline. Yo, I swear it's that one. I'm certain. I know it's that rare recording. I'm not sure if it's the self-discipline one. That's the one I listen to the most though, but it's like, I'm not gonna get into like the lesson in there. It was an interesting lesson, but I don't want to necessarily even say that. But I was on that line actually. Yeah, I'll say because I was on that line. I don't really like to talk about certain shit, but it was just basically. He said no one wants to. You don't want nobody to know everything you be thinking. You know, even my dear wife, lovely wife of thine. But for me, for instance, it's just more so I don't like to talk that much. You know what I'm saying? I can't even talk to myself that much. When I'm even like on some real shit, that shit take energy to fucking talk. So that's why even just in my own head, I can talk. Even it takes energy to think. I was one time. What was that? What was I doing? I was walking. I'm trying to think like. What the fuck? Yeah, that shit was funny as fuck, because it was something specific I was even thinking. I'm like, nigga, I wanted something to happen just so I could just take a nap, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that was an interesting idea of mine, but it's like, nigga, fuck, I was so fucking exhausted. I was literally walking up the street, it was like literally, I may have stayed up, I don't know what the fuck would have me exhausted like that. But I'm just like, yo, I couldn't even think, yo. Sometimes I can't talk out loud. But I had to cut off my mind. I didn't have enough energy to walk and think. I had to use all my energy just to walk. So even when I'm talking, it's just more, it's like, I can talk a lot, but then I can be real fucking quiet. So yeah, it ain't no issue for me to be really fucking quiet. So yeah. So I talk a lot, but I don't talk more. Like even when I'm talking, even when I say stuff, I'll say it like this. Even when I'm saying something, you can easily notice. Anyway, you listen, you can easily notice that shit. I'll have like an idea, and then like for instance, this video, the perfect example. The only fucking reason I came on this video was literally I just had to make it longer than a fucking minute. So I came on literally just to do that shit again. I'm like, yo, I remember what he said. Let me see if I can remember what he said again. Hold on. When you cuss me out, you don't mean that shit. I keep it looking good, my chick clean as shit. Baby, I said, girl, I love you so much. I mean that shit. The bottom of my heart, she bleed tears. You just have to take my charge, open my case. When she down on car, she sees the stars in the red. When she out of line, yeah, she be out of line, but she know her motherfucking place. In the morning, look at her face because I don't fucking makeup. But one reason I don't fucking makeup to a certain extent. I mean, this is not my lyrics. I'm just saying. I literally made that shit. I don't think it's not a double entendre. I just made sure that shit happened again. Basically, it was like at the end. I'm sorry, that shit was at the end. But then I made another one at the beginning. That shit in the morning, look at it, I don't fucking makeup. And you know I love you. No matter how much for you. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame. God dang, hold on. I swear, I'm so fucking grateful. I let you diaphragmic and belly breathe this shit. I learned that shit. But yeah. It ain't about the money, it ain't about the fame, it ain't about the chase, and it ain't about the game. You play hard to get, and you definitely do. Okay, you play hard to get. Maybe I didn't like it. My man over here, I love your name, I love your fucking name. I hope you feel the same. She said she wanna kick it to come over later. I said that I better go get your baby. No, you don't gotta be lonely. Do me a favor. Salute to 1950. You know what I'm saying? When you like it better, put it all on me. Put it on me, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do that shit. You motherfucker just saying, he's singing with a fucking message. He's singing with a motherfucking like, he's not just fucking singing without saying shit. That's my whole thing. Okay, never mind. I'm over here getting all extra rambunctious and shit. I don't even know what the fuck I got all into that shit. What am I saying, you know? No, for real. Because I didn't remember that much. I get trust, I know it. But I'm saying though, I'm saying, oh, and the morning I don't fuck with makeup. This is what I was saying. I used to do this, nigga. Lately, right. And I call it Lee, nigga, Lee, and I call it Dre, and Lily. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yo, it's. I bet you just go like this. I don't want to do this shit myself, nigga, but some stuff I admire about. Never mind about that, but I'm just gonna say this though. Yeah, I just used to look on their fucking face. That's fucking so fucking fine. That's fucking cute as fuck, nigga. Just kissable as fuck. I mean, what the fuck can I say, nigga? Motherfuckers is fucking cuties, nigga. How do you age so well? I was thinking about Audrey on a walk. How the fuck? I have never seen a girl age like. I'm talking about just more so like a consistent fucking level of looking good lookingness. That's a better way to put it. Good lookingness, nigga. I'm like, God, how the fuck? And it's so fucking consistent. I mean. I've seen people with like more like off and on, or even like, you know what I'm saying, some people will look better later on, some people will look worse later on. But it's like, yo, how the fuck? I've never seen that type of consistency in the fucking, and just, nigga just died damn, like in that fucking type of way. I be telling this, yo, I get distracted. Never mind. It's interesting as fuck. Like I said, I don't know how to describe that. I kind of know how to describe it, never mind. But yeah, they fucking, goddamn. I can't help but just want to taste their skin, nigga. Even their fucking, just faces were just fucking lickable as fuck. That's all I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't have the issue with too much information, nigga. Too TMI, you can technically think that shit. I have the issue with fuck. Even with that shit, nigga, I be having an issue with TMI, nigga. Too much intimacy. That's why the fuck I be getting like. And that's the. Never mind about that, because it's like it's like a whole different topic. See, look at that. Look at how like. Look at the ambiance. I have to like go like this because the ambiance. It's like a whole shit is structurally fucking. They say sound, but you know what I'm saying? Sound. Fuck it. It's more like it's structurally. You see that though? Look at this. Like it's the way that shit pans. I don't know, I think the word ain't pans. The word is not pans. It's fucking something though. It's something like, it's like spatial though. The spatial shit. You get what I'm saying? It's the spatial visuality, like the visual of the fucking, how I'm using this fucking space. Like, see, it's better like that than like that even. I mean, I'm just using an example, but. God damn, they gotta wake up, drink some fucking water and shit. With blueberries in it. It's just fucking like, frozen like that. But not for real though. Like, where was I going with this? I had one more thing. Like I said though, that's what I was talking about. I'll be talking. I literally had to. I gotta make it. I'm gonna make it. I said I'm gonna make it more than a fucking minute. That was the only condition. That's all it was. I wasn't even trying to make it over fucking 2 minutes. It's just make it over a minute. But it's so profound. I don't even want to talk about it another. So yeah, never mind. But just the lyrics was profound. If I'm saying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, In the same way, let's break this down just a little bit. It was one other thing I want to say too, but yeah, this is like when you cuss me out, you don't mean that shit. What the fuck is you talking about? You only cuss me out. You don't even cuss me. She don't be raising up. I mean, hold on, did she raise? She don't think she raised. She's kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying, but she raised. She can project her voice. I'll say it like that. Fuck, she sings. Let's keep it appropriate on the parameters we're on. All right, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like let me not get into that. You know what I'm saying. I already know yourself. Nah, but. I be thinking that shit, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I like myself with too much to give a fuck if you like me or not. What the fuck does that have to do? If I have an issue with not liking myself. If I don't like myself, that's when I'm like, yo, what? That's that, like, yo, I gotta like talk to myself. Like, what the fuck? What do I need to do? How can I cater to you? At the same time, of course, let's have a recollection with God, the Most High. Actually, I talk to God more than I talk to. I don't really talk. I mean, look, okay, I talk to Jesus technically, but I don't necessarily. I have an intimate relationship with God more so. That's how I see it. Like it's more like Jesus. I see him having an intimate relationship, or like a very profound relationship with God. So my whole thing is to be more like Jesus, have a relationship as such, if you will, with God. So yeah, Jesus is like a template, literally. I mean, that was beyond the subject. That wasn't even the point. I mean, just not disregard I said that, but just let it go. Like, so yeah, that's my other thing too, nigga. I'm like, nigga, just please, Lord, be pleased with me. Like, oh my goodness, if God didn't say well done, nigga, well executed. I mean, I have not done my job as a fucking goodness gracious, God fearing, obedient dude. And sometimes like, Lord, never mind, but it's for real. I'm just saying though, yeah. I trust that God sees me everywhere. He knows the nick and cranny of like, he knows my, I'm just saying, I don't fucking know under my foot that well. My point is, he knows he knows where every fucking, he knows the reason. There's certain things, like, he knows so much about me. To the point, I mean, he knows, I know, I actually know it's, he knows how many hairs is on this. He don't know how, look at this luxurious ass hair. Head of hair, nigga. Be looking fucked up, and I told you, that's why I was saying it. She's like, it's beautiful. She wasn't talking about my hair, but, nigga, I'm just saying, but nah, she was like, never mind, but I'm just trying to let you know that I don't like to get off track too damn much, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, let me relax and fucking breathe. So I can communicate what the fuck I'm communicating. This is so amazing. You see this shit? Yo, let's go. I like that shit. Let's go. All right. Okay, back to the song real quick, nigga. Nigga said, when you cuss me out, you don't mean that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even, and that's the word, I'm not gonna use the word cussing, because even when she uses it, let's not get into that. That's a bit different. It's interesting, but yeah, it's interesting. It has to do with cussing, but let's not get into that. But when she gets upset, I'm just saying even in general, that's why I'll tell you this. There's a different type of upsetness. There's different types, if you will, but there's like a certain type of upset. Like, say this, right? Just say shit cusses you out. She could dislike the shit out of you. I mean, like, not like you, like actually not like you. But then there's a whole nother type of, like, just say cussing you out is just, it's because she likes you. It's like, it's not that, you may probably ain't gonna say the same thing, but sometimes, I'll be honest, a chick can get upset. Now, I mean, people in general get upset with themselves for like, it's not even about, so I'm gonna keep it on female just for example, nigga. But I'm not gonna get off track with this other thing, the other topic. It's like a whole different topic, just in general of species of humaneness. I don't know, but I know what I'm saying. The humanness, nigga, humaneness. What the fuck does humane mean? I would have to like look that up again. But my point is, but yes, it's like to an extent. I have to like work on wordness in a more condensed fashion. This is a wonderful video though. But basically, it's just get upset. I don't know at themselves. If it's I'll be honest, at their vaginas. Like, I'm gonna just say it. Like, I'm not even gonna go delve. But nah. I don't know what the fuck they upset at, but it ain't like, it's not necessary. I'll say this. This is a perfect example. Say if a woman is upset with you, and this is more of like not a relationship, but a dynamic where she's obviously to you sexually attractive, and to you it's obvious. Don't say that. To you and to you it's obvious she thinks you sexually attractive. We'll say it like that. You will arouse the shit out of her, but it's a certain type, like I mentioned, upsetness. Like, yo, she's upset because, like, it's kind of strange. I don't want to get into that. It's kind of like, that'd be long-winded as fuck. Like, goddamn. But okay, let's get back to the song, though. Oh, yeah, that was what I was saying about the song. But never mind about that. But yes, like I mentioned, though, it's like the same way. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do, nigga. Your makeup. I mean, I'm talking about, why am I going on this song so heavy? But yes, when you wear makeup, because I don't fuck with makeup. I don't give a fuck if I fuck with makeup or not. I'm saying, girl, you gotta like take care of your skin. It's the same way when you take it off, fuck looking pretty. Like take care of your first take care of your skin. You have a natural glow. Let's reminisce about that glow. Let's reminisce about reminiscing. No, but yeah, you have a natural ass glow. I'm trying to tell you, it's natural as fuck. It's just natural. You're so naturally beautiful. Like I'm trying to tell you, I swear, I promise you, this is what happened, right? Yo, I'm about to write this young lady, nigga, and I say, yo, I swear it just didn't go through. And I'm like, it makes perfect sense. God didn't even allow that shit to go through. He didn't even give me the indication of, oh, it did it go through. Now he's like, rejected this shit did not even go through. I don't know, I forget what happened, how that happened, but it was because I was about to, and this is the girl, I'm gonna be honest, it was her. It was straight up her, nigga. I don't even think I can't even say certain shit about her in my mind. I can't even tell her I don't think she is luxuriously fucking fine. I don't know how to word that shit. There's too many, just the ways I could tell her how beautiful she is, nigga. It would be like, nigga, you are, I would be talking in my sleep. That's what I'm saying. I would be talking in my sleep even. Auditorily. You know what I'm saying? The gift of fucking just to talk. I can't even like, I looked at her, I didn't even know I can like, all those words could be pulled out of me. And I was talking to her, nigga, like, what the fuck? This girl has something going on. You know what I'm saying? I need to grab a hold of this one right here. You know, I swear, she taught me that flow state, though. But anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, but basking in her fineness. Hold on, I gotta think of what I was saying with that fineness, though. Hold on, I'm serious, though. I'm trying to think of what I was saying with that. Oh yes, just natural fucking beauty. It basically, I was, I be sun gazing and shit. Nigga. I couldn't even look at the sun, nigga. Or some walks would be better. I'm like, yo, the fucking sun is so fucking beautiful. I had to stop using this example. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you never mind. I'm talking about just girls in general, or women in general. But there is like a timeless beauty of a woman if you capture. But even a visual beauty. But it's more like, if you think about it, you take a picture of a fine chick, like, anyway, I ain't worried, but I'm just saying, God wouldn't allow it, nigga. I'm about to tell you, you don't even look good. I mean, it's not this, how is that a diss? It's not a diss, I'm just saying, well, like, you don't even look good as a damn son. Like, you think you look that good. Like, she don't even be saying she looks good. I'm just saying, she be acting like she be acting like she the shit. Like, what the fuck? I swear she only do that shit with me, though. I swear, though, anyway. She be like rude as fuck, like not rude. That's the thing. It's fucking actually like super submissive as fuck, but then at the same time. But that's okay. Let's go back to the upsetness. Well, let's not go back there. My point is, let's go to the makeup part again. If you just take care, not even if you just take care of your skin. I'm saying once you take the makeup off, make sure you fucking take care of your skin, because I don't want to fucking I don't want you to want. I don't want you to even want. You don't want yourself to have fucked up skin, fucked up health in the sake of. I mean, what the fuck? Even your weight, like what the fuck? Don't try to be looking a certain way, because it's the same thing. Like when she, why do I talk about this motherfucking young lady, nigga? She want to lose weight though. I'm like, yo, like how you go about it, it's important. You can go about losing weight in 80,000 trillion ways, and that's just the losing part. You want to gain weight, whatever you want to do with your weight, nigga, do it in a manner. It's like, yeah. And the same with the fucking hair. That's what I'm saying. Like with the, it's unbelievable. What I like to. People be breaking that shit down. But yeah, that's the thing. I actually like. To be on to TBH, nigga, I actually like weave. I like it. But like I mentioned, I like a healthy fucking scalp. So it's like you gotta do that shit and more like you mean. If you ain't got a healthy ass head of hair, a healthy fucking condition, you have to detoxify your detox or just fucking, you know what I mean? For real. You be upset to the motherfucker, like, yo, on some real shit, don't be looking good and then you take your fucking clothes. I'm gonna get going off on a tangent in this motherfucker, like, I don't like that shit. I'm talking about in a sense of, yo, that's the thing, this is a lesson for women at large, fuck it, like, damn. You gotta realize this shit, this is a lesson for dudes though, too, right here. Picture this. I didn't even think of this example. I never thought of this example. I never heard this example on some real shit. Actually, let me think though. But the way I'm about to use it is an interesting thing. So it's basically like, yo, if a chick, like, say, turns a dude down. Nigga, fuck if I heard it or not. I don't fuck if I heard it or not. Nigga, fuck it. If a dude turns a dude down, say, like, you want to be with her. Like, I want to get in them fucking. But then she's like, no. But she's serious and shit. And even just, like, it's like, fuck it, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use a phone word, but I say a cock, or tease, or attention, or whatever the fuck it may be, whatever dialogue. But you gotta realize this, right? A chick can look good. I mean, you should be knowing this, nigga. What the fuck? You can look good. My mom told me this shit. Like, it doesn't be weird, fuck all that. But, I want to see my heels. A chick could have a fat looking booty. Fuck a fake booty. It's just me. Okay, you know, like, I never seen a girl do it, but I mean, you say like a girl, I don't know, maybe older women do this too, but they stick like tissue in their bra. It's kind of like that. Like, why the fuck would you want to get naked in a dude's presence as a woman? If that's what I'm trying to tell you, it's like you just say it's like catfishing, even though it's fucking in person, even. So if you say a girl takes her clothes off and she's not as fine, if you think about it, like if you think about that, that's why I don't give a fuck. I like what I like. I'm gonna say I just like what I like. So my point is, that's why I be telling the girl too, like, nigga, present yourself to the way. Wait, okay, when you strip your emotions down, right? On some real shit, I wanna like. That's the whole reason. I swear, a whole bunch of dudes be like on that shit, dog. Dudes like natural beauty. I would say like natural beauty, and I would say it's deep in a sense of just because when you do get, do you ever say naked when you take your makeup off, or even like, just you know what you're getting. That's my point. So that's where it surpasses. I think it surpasses. Is that the word? Surpasses or whatever. Like oh yeah, like modesty or not modesty. Either you can be modest or unmodest. But if you have like real assets, no, just. I mean, because it don't really gotta be fake. I'm just saying any type of thing. That's the whole thing. I mean, shit, you do what you do. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I like it all. I like it all. I'm talking about like a pusher bra, anything like that. It's gonna enhance it. I have noticed this though too. Chicks be, it can be like random. Chicks be looking good in what are those things called? I think they kind of like tighten up the shit though. What's it called? The leggings, the yoga pant, whatever leggings though. So my whole point is, yeah, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you be doing. But if I get you naked, and this is a thing in general, if I get you naked and it's disappointing, it's like, nigga, you ain't trying to even be mean about this shit. I mean, I'm not even saying I would do this. I'm just saying, if someone escorts you out, nigga, like, God damn, how the fuck, nigga? Yeah, you want to go. You have to go. You done wasted my libido. Fuck. You done got my fucking sex drive revved up. You want to figure your way home. I done drove you here. You want to find your own ride home and get someone else that drive you home because you done fucking manipulated my sex drive. And I like to just go through like scenarios in my mind. I'm very patient. That's why I'm blessed in certain ways, though. That means shit. I'm very blessed in certain ways. God dang. Thank the Lord. Thank you. God dang. Some women have saved my life, nigga. Ugly, fat, skinny, tall. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for that. Yo, I got another story too, but it's like dying. I don't want to speak on that. I I told you 2020, I don't remember that. But basically, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh, so yeah, even for dudes, so if a chick don't want to get you naked, but get you, allow you to get her say naked, baby, because you think about this, attention can feel good, even like to say, get told you're beautiful, for instance. So therefore, you get that. But if you actually get naked, and that's the biggest thing about not fucking judging a chick on her, like, not being so judgmental, because you're gonna get that. Chicks are gonna be wild, as chicks are gonna want to be seen by you more, like naked. It's like appreciation thing. I would just say it's a random idea, but the chicks like to be appreciated. You know what I'm saying? If you just appreciate what the fuck, her natural nudity, the natural God-given work of art, the artistry of God is immaculate. I'm like, I'd be honest with you, man. This is like, I'd be like, how did you make just? Never mind. But yeah. So yeah, you gotta think about it. If you even believe, I mean, I learned that from church. It's a different level. You can believe in God, but do you believe God? I word. But yes, even if you just believe there is a God and that made motherfucking people, whatever. If you think about this shit, nigga, God made. I gotta relax. What I'm saying, the secret garden. There's that. No, God made the lubrication of fucking a yoni hole. What the fuck? A yoni hole. God made the pussy get wet. Like, I mean, that's actually a healthy function of a fucking female. That don't make no sense. I'm just talking about the lubrication. How the fuck that? Why would that happen? I'm serious. Like, what was God thinking when he did that? I'm curious in the mother. I'm curious. I mean, like, shit. God is a mysterious God. Like, God dang. I'm like, on some real shit. I'm like, you make a nigga uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be having that. That's what I'm saying. If it's a certain chick too, you gotta keep that wet pussy away from me, because you know what I'm saying. You don't even. That's why I make chicks uncomfortable. And that's why I was going back to the uncomfortability. It's not even uncomfortable. It's like I make them. It's like it be a certain chick. Like, I can make her so comfortable. I can make her so comfortable to the point she's uncomfortable. You get it? It's like, nigga, if I go around this nigga in his fucking, in his presence, nigga, I'm like, nigga, it's like basically like, I would say it'd be funny. I mean, I guess this is what happened. Niggas like, I told myself I wasn't gonna take my, you know what I'm saying, take my panties off as the panties are coming. As she's saying this, as she's taking this shit out loud. She's saying this shit out loud, and she ain't even trying to say it out loud. She knows she's talking out loud, but she's like, fuck it, I can't even, like, I told myself. He didn't even say I told you. I told myself the panties wasn't coming off, and as she's speaking, they fling behind and they lay a hand on the fucking nigga. Fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, she don't give a fuck where they land. That's just a different level of arousal. I'm not even saying that's a different level. I'm just saying there's a different level of arousal. But all I'm saying is, what was I talking about with the uncomfortable aspect? It's like that's what I'm saying. I promise you, though, you can make a chick uncomfortable because you make her comfortable. She's like, I feel so comfortable with him. I just don't want to be around him, because if I go around him, I'm going to do something. Hey, never mind. That's just interesting. That's the power. I'm saying this. That's the power of God, though. Like, I'm being serious, because the only reason I say it is there's a chapter in that book. I mean, salute up along in that book called Swoon. It's like on. Let me get it. It's right there. I just don't want to necessarily get it. It's like right there. Like, let me just get it first. Okay. Oh wow. Shit, fuck. I mean, $100. I need to see what the fucking chapter is called. You know? I think it's on that. I'm certain it'll say, because I think it breaks it down on my chapter. Let me just see. I don't like that. I don't need to think. I just need to look. Yeah, it's right there. It's in one of these, lasting love, the mind, senses, the goods. But yeah, it's just based on, like, I'm gonna see. It's like I'm gonna get the correct word. It's either religion or it's like it's religion, but I mean like the whole thing. Maybe like spirituality, like the religion may be a subtype or something. Creativity, that word. Okay, never mind. I don't want to look at that shit. But yeah, all I was saying was, it's actually in the art of seduction too. It's like you fuck around and I was about to say you make a woman get naughty. Nigga. You don't even make her get naughty. She gets naughty with you and then she has to repent. Like nigga, I'm saying she under her own fucking healthy ass libido of sex drive, nigga. She gets so fucking aroused to the point she does stuff afterwards. She's like, I have to take a long time, nigga, fucking of repentance. Just to repent, nigga. I need to. You grow her relationship closer to God, nigga, just because nigga, she's like, my body language was so fucking. It said dance. It said dance. It said dance. It says. Oh yeah, that's why I put Jesus. Jesus Christ. All right. It says sex expertise. I think it says sex expertise. Or like expertise. All right. It says banging. I'm about to say banging. Now banging nails and screwing isn't sex. It's carpentry. Jesus Christ. All right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ. The secret laughter of women. What the fuck? See the secret laughter of women. All right, it's all good. But yeah, this motherfucker marked the fuck up too. I like this shit. You see what says semen retention right here? I'm playing. Oh my god, yeah, semen retention, advocate ass nigga. But say semen, that's why I really did it. Semen retention. It say, but either way, it's what's up because let me see what year that was. Yeah, say well, it's like 1950s, I think. Okay, maybe that was that motherfucker. But yeah, there's a right and a wrong way to use religion, right? To God dang, I mean shit. So that's the whole thing too. So there's like certain things. That's even in the beginning of this book. It has like, yeah, it's all good. Get the fucking purchase the beats now. We got amazing ass. Like I like this. This motherfucker is a turn. Not even a turn. No, a page. I'm gonna say a turn page. No, a page. Nigga, fuck, you get what I'm saying? A turner page. No, I don't want to say turner, but a page. All right. Either way. But I'm saying, this motherfucker, like, it engages me so fucking much. I know where I left off just because I don't even need a damn, what's it called? I was gonna think, but yeah, I don't even need a bookmark. I ain't making it up to this point yet because it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ink the whole book up with my fucking colored pencils and all that shit. But yeah, my life just, yeah. But another thing to Luther is 1950. I took it with his grandfather. He said like this 1950 was like one of his videos. I recorded this auditorially and sent that shit to a few months. I'm like, yo, like he said, I think he said, it's cool. I can play. I actually don't know what he said, but I'm saying it beyond that. It's like he said, oh snap, I forgot I could do that thing. What's that called? Do the clips and stuff? That's what's up. I don't know which one is what. He said, you know what I said? Something like if you like. Yeah, if you give a chick like that good shit, that dick will keep a lot of that fucking attitude shit. You know what I'm saying? In order, if you will. But this is just a thing. Like with me, I'm always like, what the fuck did I do? Like, what is this? She acting the fuck up, but what the fuck is she doing that for? So she acting the fuck up. I got that shit, but nah, she acting the fuck up. What the fuck is going? Why is she doing that? That's all I be thinking about. What the fuck? What does she? It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna say like a baby, but she is like, you know, the baby crying. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know what I mean? You know the baby like, it's like, oh god, man, you're a little rough. But I'm saying, does it need a bottle? You know what I'm saying? Does it need like to eat or whatever the fuck the baby's doing? Should they sleep? Whatever the fuck it is. You gotta figure that shit out. So that's what I mean. Like it's like a baby. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is she acting the fuck up for? She clearly needs something. Like goddamn. I told you, nigga. She the girl with fucking in my dreams, nigga. She be like flirting with another motherfucker. Just even in my dream, nigga. Flirting with the dude. Like what the fuck? She just all she needs is attention. Like why didn't you just say that? She not even just say it, but I mean, how the fuck is you all over the place? You need attention, but then you need like me to fucking have a job. How the fuck am I how that's my point is, how the fuck am I gonna have a job and give you attention Simon fucking taneously, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Simultaneously. Don't even make no sense. That's why you gotta use your fucking mind. Yeah, fellas, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your mind. You gotta use your mind. I learned from that one chick though. She's on only because the other one, she's like a race thing. But she a whole bunch of dudes like on point. It was the Tourist Man when I saw him, man, that's what she called it on my shit. But Tourist Man, I got that shit. I used to listen to shit on repeat. My mom even know the girl voice. What was it? He's like, well, have a great job. So I just had to make it. If I don't have a great motherfucking way of living or making a living, if you will, nigga, I'm gonna get really disengaged. That's the only reason I can even pay attention to it. Like, let's say that's why I we'll just say with the girl, right? She can get a lot of attention only because I'm not trying to do it. But I'm like, nigga, it's the same like I mentioned, like a life path or a career for me. If I'm not into that shit, I'm not really gonna give it no attention like that. I ain't gonna go above and beyond. If you think about that shit, I'm gonna do the not even a bare minimum. I'm just gonna work. The quickest way I can exit. Fuck it, I would say like that, exit. I'm trying to think of an exit stage, right? Oh, no, but yo, that's wild. I told you, I was telling you. I'm just gonna say it. Never mind. Alright. Never mind about that. That's right. But so what I was saying with that though, what was I saying with let me see what I was saying with that. So if I'm just not engaged, I'm just not gonna be like, yeah, go to this. Nah, but I was just thinking what I was saying. It's like that's basically it's not for the lesson. Nah, it's just you think about this. You ain't public speaking. That's just how you do. That's how you cut down on the ums. It's just a simple thing right there. You just yeah. And yeah, salute to Professor Mita for saying it. The term is about a pregnant pause. You just fucking stop talking. As opposed, like I'm saying, as opposed to saying as opposed to saying like, I can say like. But on purpose though, yeah, it's what's up. But that's just how you do it though. You just basically, I wouldn't say that's I don't know, I don't know exactly all the ins and outs of it, but that's one thing you just do. You just stop talking. And that's what I was saying about the upsetness of a woman. No, it's like, it's like, cause that's like, I think it's a simile or metaphor, whatever woman like in it. Yeah, like attracts likeness, you know what I'm saying? But then opposites attract. Alright, but you just cut down on ums, you just stop, you just don't talk. Yeah, so instead of an awkward silence, alright. Instead of an awkward silence, it's just silence. You could say that, it could be a fucking, just saying like a dynamic of sexual attraction. It could be a fucking sexy as fuck silence. Like, you do this, you have a hanging on the next word, like what is he about to say? Like looking at your mouth and just getting closer, and then just picture her falling out of her chair because she getting closer. Just picture she's in a chair. She's not in a chair. That don't make no sense. But it's like she falls, like like faints or some shit. No, not faints, but just it's just in a gloomy. Like, that's not the word. But I'm saying, I'm just saying, alright, but so yeah, it's the same thing. Instead of a awkward silence, it's just a silence, but it's just. Yeah. But what was I saying? I'm serious. I'm trying to think of what the fuck I was saying. But I forgot about what I was saying. I'm not going to say it. Because I can't really say it if I forget what I was saying anyway. Or where I was going. Alright, so we're going to work on doing this. I don't even know why the light's on. It's all good. Work on doing this shit. About 48 minutes. I told you I was working on doing this shit again. Who's like this nigga right here? About 20 or so seconds over 48 seconds. Now this shit is. I'm gonna stop this shit at 48 minutes. How the heck that happened? 60 seconds turned to damn near 60 minutes. I love watching 60 minutes. No, I think that's all good. I don't like watching 60 minutes. Oh my goodness, though. Oh, fuck, I'm sure. I agree. Oh my goodness, though. Alright, I ain't gonna let it out. I'll be honest. Yeah, that's why I like it. That's why I told you too, nigga. The girl is amazing. Only because she helped me kick the habit. Is it kick the habit? I mean, it was so fucking. She helped me kick the habit so fucking soundly. So I noticed, like when I be, like say I'm talking to her or something like that, even when I read it, there's certain times I notice I would be smoking. But with her, I ain't never really, like, shit, I've smoked around her. I ain't never really smoked around her much at all. The same with drink around her, like, so I'm like, yeah, it's like, but even like with that, it'd be like fucking hours and hours. I forget that song was hours and hours, yeah. Be hours and hours without fucking doing all that shit. I do remember one time that she's like, I'll skip my, never mind. Like, go to work, girl, shit. And I willingly, I want to go. But shit, it don't matter. My point is, it's anything that's engaging. That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking right now, but I ain't even, it was the same way when I read that book the other day. So, yeah. Cause they just like self-awareness, niggas smoking and drinking, having niggas feeling sick as fuck. Like, what the fuck? You gotta like, chill the fuck out with that sometimes. Well, hearing shit like goddamn, I mean, I don't know what it is, but damn, I want to, nigga, goddamn, I'm like, it is what it is. That's what's up, though. I'm gonna fuck with these just because of a certain reason. Alright, we good. That made a young lady say amen. You see, he went overtime just for us, just for you. This is for me. Like the reason I just give you such nice massages, just mental massages, right? I mean, just for real though, is because like, if I don't tell you how amazingly fucking amazing you are, I feel uncomfortable. I'm holding back. I'm bottling things up. I'm not being able to express myself freely, even if it's just to tell you how fucking amazingly amazing you are. That's my point. It's making me uncomfortable. That's why you can't call me no name. I put up in the song, but you can't call me no nice guy, because I'm just expressing what the fuck I want to express to you. That's what I'm doing, because I want to do that shit, but I know it make you smile, giggle, and all that extra shit. But I'll tell you this, I can go heavy with that shit, so I know that like a bit much. Going back to that uncomfortability part. You just gotta know how to, you don't gotta know how to do it, but you could just read fucking things. Sometimes you can make someone uncomfortable because it's more of delight. That's the whole thing with me, like even with that. And the girl goes like, I was saying something to her. She's like, you sound like you're in love with me. I'm like, that shit got me mad as fuck. I don't think I'm about to. Sometimes this shit be frustrating, make you like feel bubbly inside. You shouldn't feel bubbly inside as a dude though. That's just uncomfortable. But the girl gotta know she would run from a nigga because yeah, it's like if you like someone to a certain level, you gotta like lose yourself. You do like not rational type of shit. That's what I learned with Lee and fucking Audrey. And I'm like, I gotta chill the fuck out, dog, because have that motherfucker doing, you know what I'm saying? Or they say random, but just fucking just very. I mean, I say this everybody well planned, not well planned out, but I know what the fuck. I'm like random. So I'm like, nigga, I'm like, but to a point, I'm like, y'all gotta relax. Sometimes this shit doesn't work out, and I just did a whole bunch of shit on some real shit, nigga. That's some interesting shit out there like that, nigga. God damn, it's just hilarious, hilariously hilarious. Like, god damn, that's why I'm saying, nigga. For me, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's what I was saying. I work, but for me to be the first, it's like, nigga, just interesting as fuck. Like, but so yeah, back to the tourist man video. And she said you're gonna have an amazing job. I'm like, I'm not doing something amazing because one. But that's why I like YouTube, for instance. But I also really, that's just not even like a good thing. I'm saying in the sense of like I mentioned the uncomfortability part on the woman's hand. And I'm not talking about, nigga, this hand on this breast and that hand on, you know what I'm saying? But, like, girl, you gotta just touch yourself. Allow me to touch you. Just by me telling you to touch you. Alright, but hold on. So, yeah, so for me to like say even just music, we gonna go with like just go with vision. All I'm saying is to see, like, if you think about this, nigga, to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you see someone, you say in person, but I'm saying if you could just see someone. Yeah, I remember me and the girl got seen one time. I stopped in my tracks. She was like doing something. She was doing something. She like looked like she seemed like. And I did the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh shit, 'cause I was looking for her ass, nigga. And I was like, oh, I couldn't find her, nigga. And I'm just going somewhere to be alone. I just gotta be alone. I'm like, damn. But that's the day I heard her singing something amazing. But then I see, that's why I noticed too. You give up, then that's when you usually find some shit. That's why I do certain shit on purpose. But I know how to get into that, like a certain zone to make shit happen. It's kind of interesting like that, but yeah. But I'm serious, I'm gonna get back to that though. So it's more like, that's what the example was, you see someone, it's gonna like, you say, bring up memories, whatever fucking case may be. It can be anything really. But so, with that, it's also like, for instance, so like with the job thing, if you will, or like a career path, or just like a living way to make a live, whatever. Just even whatever you, what's your work, whatever. I can't think of what, but yeah, I even got to think. That's what I was saying. God gave man workers some shit before women. I forgot to tell them that, but it's all good. So I've been doing certain shit, but basically. Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell you. She needs a certain type of attention. I'm serious, because even when I'm doing shit, she can see me do this shit. She know what I'm doing, but then she just needs attention. God damn. I'm not even kidding, like, but it's all good, but. In some attention, I'm gonna just let you know that it's unsatisfactory. She just don't like it, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a certain amount, you gotta be a certain type of attention, even with the amount. Like, you can't just be giving attention. You know what I mean? Expect it to resonate a certain way. Yeah, you like the attention, but well, not necessarily all the time. I'm just saying. So my point is, what the fuck? All right. But you get what I'm saying, nigga? I'm trying to think of it. Like, just think of an imprint, though. Just think of an imprint. Fuck it. You don't gotta be her imprint, but I'm saying, say you're a girl's imprint, and all she has to do is fucking look on her damn phone, nigga. And she can see you, she can hear you, nigga. She can reach out. She's like, oh, I'm fighting the temptation, but let me just. The reaching out is not fucking reaching out, nigga. Shout out to, I don't listen to Down the Shop that much, even in the past, but I like that saying he had. I swear, I'm certain. I don't know specifically. I believe he did come up with that coin, that shit called like womenese or something like that. Womenese, that was cool. But even like. King Dre, was it How to Get Played with King Dre? He got the one. Like, what's she really saying? Like, I'm saying, like, what the fuck is she really? And there's a whole bunch of shit. I like a lot of certain type of videos. Like Cousin T-Talk got an amazing one. Like, Yeah, she actually did. She did. But anyway. But yeah, that's an amazing. That is an amazing ass thing though, because yeah, you know, like it's a big issue. It's the same way. Okay, this picture this though. This is a different topic. But say you look at you find more hashtag erectile dysfunction than hashtag erectile function. Ain't that something? Alright. But then you got like a lot of questions. That's why I told you I phrased it. Nigga, how to know? Like how do I put that shit? Yeah. Anyway though, but yeah, it's more like same with. Yeah, how to know if it's like well, this is a good topic too. This is a certain topic. Yeah. People be like, how do you know if a woman was faking it, right? Like faking having an orgasm. But how do you know if a woman was faking not having an orgasm? Like she'll say she didn't have an orgasm when she did. I'll just say it like that. Yeah, sometimes it's good if she don't even. I mean, because sometimes if you don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like if you say you have a rash, but you don't know what a rash is. You know you have a rash, but you don't know what the fuck. You don't know tell you what to call that shit. You don't even know what the fuck it is if you don't know what it is. So that's like this the interesting thing because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Because you gotta figure out like did a girl. I'm just saying in general now. I'm just saying in general because you don't know what the fuck orgasm is, nigga. Then, but then it's like y'all take this much. God damn, I'm feeling nigga. Y'all clawing like that's how Annie be nigga. Leanne nigga, she be clawing at like my fucking. My energetic space. I'm talking about nigga, she's like literally like, I don't even know, like far away. She's far away. But she's right here, and I'm playing. But for real, she be like when I certain times. But my point is, what was I saying? She didn't I'm not trying to put your business out there, girl. Relax. She didn't clench on that shit, but something I did something to her, goddamn. Like when a chick is just fucking like God, dude, it won't let you go. Like it can be good, yeah, it can be good. But I'll say it like this too. This is what I was telling you about. Sometimes a chick's upsetness is not even that she's I guess not upset with you technically. It's made her feel so amazing in a sense of she's upset that you ain't around. Like if it makes any sense, like I just said. That's why I noticed too though. I just like to use them two for examples, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what the fuck, why are they so mad at me? Like, what the, I wouldn't have to, like this, I'm talking about like, this is like over like years of fucking like going through my mind. Like, what the fuck? I literally put that shit, I may have titled it that, but I also may have just wrote that shit in a descriptions and shit. I'm like, yo, why the fuck girls be seeming to like dislike me? That really liked me. But they just seem to like have a fucking like a resentment. I'm like, what the? Does this motherfucker like hate dudes like nigga? But it's not even that. That's my point because they don't even. I'm talking about these are chicks who don't hate dudes. Don't even hate me. I'm like, what the fuck do they seem to fucking have? Like, I'm like, nigga, cause you know what the girl nigga. She had like, she ain't really had daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? Big daddy came to the fucking. Nah, it was cool though. I'm just saying. I like her. Like I'm saying, she amazing. But. Nigga. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, sometimes I would think, like, is she just like the whole thing? Since I care about her, it's like, is she just like being mean as fuck to me? Cause of like her past hurt, nigga, that I didn't even do shit, have shit, and I'm like, my love is, but god dang. But I realize that shit. I'm trying to tell you, chicks be mad at you because I don't know. It can even be something as simple as you ain't doing some shit. They like, well, if you want to be with me, I'm like, well, I don't want to be with you that damn much. I'm not about to do that shit. Me wanting to be with you. That's what I'll say. This is a random thing trying to say, but not necessarily. It can be like you have to do this. Like I have a certain field of work or some shit. Well, I can want you, but I don't want. I said, I want to do you, but I don't want to do this fucking field of work. What the fuck? So me not doing this field of work, if you want it, if you like me, if you cared, well, I care about you, I don't give a fuck about this field of work. What does it have to do with me wanting you? I don't want to work in this fucking field. I want, you know what I mean? To soil these motherfucking oats in your fucking fertile soil. What the fuck? What does it have to do? But you think I don't care about you, girl? What are you talking about? Young motherfucking. So we have to break shit down. What you mean? So like I was saying, that's what I was saying. It's a great working. It's just like I said, yo, this shit is lucrative as fuck. I'm over here looking at the time right now. This shit's amazing. This shit is timeless, nigga. This shit's timeless. So my point is, what's it called? You think about like Nas, like the lost tapes and shit. It's not the point, but all I'm saying is, nigga, you think about that shit. I told you, I be breaking this shit down. Shit, I'm gonna say two more times, but yeah. Omni music, nigga. That shit's wild. That's just wild. That's an interesting concept right there, ain't it? So you can't just really, you can't like, it's a good thing. That's the best thing about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say this, like, technology makes relationships more fulfilling and even more, give the ability to make them last longer and shit like that. But also, they fuck this shit up like a motherfucker. Like, it's the same way with like silence. It can be awkward silence. It can be a silence that helps you to like conjure, or what's it called, like retain the information you just said. So it's a quality type, but that's a quality silence. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. There's no way you're not gonna look at me. Like, I'm talking about them two specifically. I just like to use them for example. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to not look at me. You don't even have to, I'm saying, you don't have to even tell me. That's why I be knowing that shit. You don't have to tell me you're looking at me. I'm like, you goddamn, you been looking at me through the, I had like a dream or a vision, nigga. It's funny as fuck, though. Yeah. That's why I told the girl, she's like, I don't have social media. I was like, oh, I like that shit. I was like, yeah, but you don't have to have things. Just type me in, and you can just look at me all. You look at me all day if you want. But I literally had like a vision that morning of, it was like basically, yeah, it was some girls, or like a girl just looking at me. It was like it just, so it was cool. But I like that though. It's like women, they just stare. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the salute. You know what I'm saying? To my birthday bro, rather. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Born in May. 80 Bay on 1188. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I got the 11 shit and then the Sagittarius shit, which is good. And then she's a Pisces, right? Pisces, and then I'm a fucking Aquarius, but I don't like to get in all that. So I'm just saying, yeah, like, I'm trying to tell you, I don't even have to try to, like, I'm gonna say her to call me, but even like, I'm trying to tell you, a certain part of her, I'm just gonna say it like that. It just calls my name, nigga. So I'm just trying to let you know, sometimes a different part, I'll say it like this too, you know, man, don't think with this head, not that head. That's what people say about dudes. I can't say girls think with their poons, nigga, their poons be having a mind of their own, of which will get on this mind of theirs, and they ain't gonna let that shit go. Like, yo, like, I told myself, fuck what you told yourself. Like, what the fuck is you doing? You're like, you need to, shit, you need to get what the fuck I need, cause I'm gonna have you walking around fucking a lop-legged, cause I'm yearning. You know what I'm saying? It's good, but I'm just saying too. That's all I'm trying to let you know. You can't let my fucking voice penetrate you. You let my voice penetrate you, it's not a good look. And I'm talking about these chicks who fucking actually have been with me, nigga. And they tell me this shit. I'm trying to tell you. They literally verbally communicated this to me at certain points, and then I get to see what it does. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know what the fuck, I'm not even doing this shit on purpose. So it's more like, and I'm just saying, sometimes I don't do it on purpose, but I'm not purposely not doing some shit too. I'm just saying in the sense of like, that's why I like it. It's like, if you really fuck with it, that's why I go for it. If you really fuck with me, then you really fuck with me. I don't even gotta try to do shit. So I can just give my efforts in the place I want to give my effort, but it's effortless. That's a good type of thing to do. That's why I tell artists, just be your fucking self, and you'll be good. The fact that I like you, that's in that video too, but yeah, the fact that I like you, I'm gonna like you, but I'm saying, just allow yourself to I'm saying? Just be yourself and appreciate yourself and embrace yourself. Because you're still going to be yourself, but you got to embrace that shit. And just, yeah. So, I went overtime, you know what I'm saying? Overtime. That's what she asked for something to salute. But then it goes to the Nipsey Hussle. She said they don't know about them sleepless nights. You fucking serious? That's the thing too. I don't want to fucking sleep, man. One reason I'm not trying to fucking dream shit, nigga. Dreams be nightmares, and the nightmares turn to oh shit, oh shit moment. Oh snap, that fucking nightmare was amazing, nigga. That shit actually gave me a certain type of drive I fucking needed. You know what I mean? That's how you interpret this. You could dream it. A dream interpret. You could interpret dreams, and you could also interpret nightmares, or just interpret a whole bunch of shit. You could literally, like, nightmares the same way as you interpret them shits. But just say it. I'm trying to let you know though. That's it. Yeah, a girl has like your hand imprinted on her ankle. It's just like, how the fuck? I feel the energy. That's a different type of Reiki. That's Reiki. I think that's Reiki, right? That's Reiki. That shit, like healing energy. Not even healing, just that fucking energy. I can feel my hands right here. I can feel my hands like this. I can feel them like that. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't let my fucking voice, nigga, make that fucking pussy hum. That don't make no sense. Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to let these motherfuckers know. I told you. I let that girl's nigga boyfriend know. I don't know what it was actually, but she said boyfriend wrote me. I put it in my song too, like another one. I'm like, nigga, fuck that, leave that motherfucker alone. Because over the years, she said, I like her because she's always been like relationship. But I'm like, nigga, like and it was this one specific point. I'm like, yo, you have to just realize, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was funny. I'm gonna be honest. I said, I like her. She likes me, nigga. Stay out of it. Nigga said, stay out of it. I'm serious. I literally had to say it like something like that. And I didn't mean to say it like, I'm not trying to fucking, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to disturb what you got going on. I'm just saying. She ain't hitting me up, but the pussy is just calling. I can hear it calling me. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I told you, I'll say one person, say, my pussy, it was screaming your name. I think it was screaming. Maybe it was yelling or just saying it loud or just over and over some shit, like repeating. I don't know. It was like something like screaming. Pussy screaming your name, so I swear it's not gonna be hearing that shit. Like, nowadays, I think I hear it. It's like, god damn, this motherfucker is really, like, it's like, calling. So my point, what I'm saying with that is, yeah, I'm certain I just tuned into it, and I like, so it's not really a call, it's not really a phone call, it's like a call, I can hear it, or I can like, it was like a you know the word, like it's called a dog whistle. It's not a dog whisper, but like a whistle that the dog would be hearing. I think it's a dog whisper. No, anyway, that shit, like human ears can't hear it. You can hear it if you're very tuned in. I'm certain you can, like just a human. A place you can get in life. Like, what's it called, like that elevation shit amongst this shit like that, whatever it's called. But I'm just saying, like, in the sense of, but they hear it and shit. So it's like, it's more like an attunement, but it's a, you can say, like, it's like a quiet voice of God. But I'll say this, it's not God be getting, I'm not gonna get shit like, God, please relax, like screaming at me. I'm like, how the fuck, like, did I turn the dial up? I thought you had a quiet voice. Why are you screaming at me? Singular, like, why do you have, I'm serious. I'm like, yo, I got you, I'll do it. Like, I'm serious. I told you, that bedroom bully shit, he's like, you need to take care of that. I even take care, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain way you have to discipline this motherfucking young woman I gave, but he also said, yo, I gave her to you. You better handle her right. She is a daughter of me. I'm like, God, I got you, please. I know she's a blessing, she's amazing, and I'm just saying, I'm not trying to, I mean, sometimes compliment her, I'm not trying to compliment her. I'm like, yo, I should just say, I just have it like, kiss myself. I like it, I love myself. I just have to admit, like it's like more of a thing. You know what I'm saying? You know how like you have to like the grass is green, but then when you water your own grass, but then it's like when you nourish or nurture that self love, that self care, just the self fucking love. That's why I was telling you, give me time, nigga. Fucking appearance. This shit is within. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love yourself from the inside out. That's funny too. I was like, yo, you are talk about inner beauty. Oh my goodness. A chick can make something sexual that ain't even sexual, although that can be sexual, but it's not. I'm just saying, never mind about that, but I'm just saying though, that's all I'm trying to tell you. If a woman has any type of way to hear you, and that's my point. You heard know how like music, oh shit, that shit stuck in my head, or I remember, that's the whole thing. My heart retains the word 4-4 proverb. But I'm just saying, even with that, like you can still close your eyes and see something, but then I'm just saying, look, I'm just saying, anyone can like have a song stuck in their head. That's the only reason you have to know like who the fuck you fucking with in the sense of, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you, and I'm not being aggressive, I'm saying in a sense of, like, if I'm trying to court a woman, I don't know what this court means. If I'm interested in a chick, but her mind is elsewhere. I'm be on one of my favorite Mr. Jab videos. This is getting elsewhere. It's called, what was it called? It was basically the, hold on, damn. I can't think what it's called, but he basically says she been waking up the morning dick. And like, what's it called? That was an amazing, I gotta think of the name of that video. She waking up the morning dick, that's hilarious, but it's more like, that's my point. In the same way, people have always been saying that, well, not always, but it's that shows sex, like people be saying that like all over the court, all over the place. But you seen that, it was that scene where she like, at her phone. I swear, if a chick just happens to see you, plus say, you know what this shit, yeah, like, oh my goodness. I'll say that though, I can hear the girl's voice in my head sometimes, and it's good. Cause it's like, if someone says something to you like that's profound, like that's meaningful, it can help me get through stuff, it can help me get through. And it's just encouraging, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's be encouraging certain stuff. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like these chicks be, I'm not looking, forgive me, I don't even talk about them, but yeah, damn. I only mention Annie and Audrey, I kind of like to do that to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why does he have to talk to this? Shut up, like, my fault. They don't be talking, look, when I say shut up, I'm not trying to say, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be like, oh my goodness, they like it, they gotta like it, I'm gonna be honest, they gotta like that shit, but I'm just saying. So I know you do, I know I'm like that shit. I know I'm like that. But it's just, what's it called? Yeah, I like fucking with them. It's because like I said, the only reason I fuck with them too, because I can just do that. I can do that. I know I can do that. I just know I can. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, what did I say? It's the same with a whole bunch, but I can't really have faith. Like faith without works, the only reason you can't necessarily have faith without the works included. Because like you basically have faith, but you're not acting on it. If you had faith, wouldn't you act on it? So my whole thing is, I build the shit. I build the trust. I build the faith by acting on the shit. But I'm like, okay, well, I may as well. It's like a test without the one. Like a trust. It's like trust or faith, whatever, either one. But faith without like a test. God damn, hold on. We'll just go with faith. Faith ain't put to the test, can't be trusted. Or trust that ain't been put to the test, can't really be trusted. It's not really, because it's like, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, someone even said it, I can't even think who it probably wouldn't break, but it's like, if it's unbreakable glass, but nigga, like, have you tested it? Nigga, like, I'm saying, it's unbreakable glass, you break that, okay, that shit, that's unbreakable, that's unbreakable, God, I can't break that shit. It's like, what's it called, it's like unsinkable, Titanic word, but my point is, if it says it's unbreakable, nigga, I'm certain the motherfucker put that on there because they tested it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, goddamn, you touch the glaze, it break. Like, what the fuck? This motherfucker chipped it. This motherfucker said, and then you drop it. It's like, this motherfucker break the first time. Goddamn, this shit is clearly not unbreakable. So it's more so you gotta put yourself to the test through the fire. Now, I don't think that's through the fire, no. But you gotta put yourself through the test. So therefore, you're what's it called, battle testing. You just know, you already know you. That's where the confidence comes from. You know you can do that shit. So it's more like you don't really have to say this shit. You don't even have to do this shit because. It's more like, yeah, it's just you can do it. Yeah, I like it. But I noticed that shit, dog. Cause y'all, I promise you, you gotta remember. Girls will have a better memory than dudes, I think so. And they think different. And I'm trying to tell you, I hardly ever be. I say never. I'm not obviously I'm not gonna say never. I have. I'm saying I'm not gonna say I never say never. I'm saying I have had dreams about. I'm gonna just say them too. But my point is, nigga, they had dreams about me way before they go. I'm serious because Leanne, nigga, I've had a dream about her. I've dreamt about her, but I think it was heck of long before I had probably like the first dream ever about her ass. I don't be dreaming about things. I don't be having it. Chicks don't be in my dreams. They be in my dreams, but I mean like a specific, like if the girl in my dreams, I don't really dream about them, nigga. They be dreaming about it, nigga. I mean, their dreams are very profound. I don't know about Leanne, but nigga, be having like profound. It's like, it was so real, like, god dang. So what's up? It's a good thing though. That's what I'm saying. That's the best thing about it. If you have a dream, you don't have to tell me. Some chicks, I like to talk about chicks. Fuck it. They're like, you didn't have to tell me. You know, you didn't have to tell me that, right? So the fact that she told me, but I know how. If a chick is quiet, it ain't like she ain't doing nothing. It ain't like she ain't thinking nothing. It ain't like she ain't. You say thinking about you. She don't have to say. She don't have to say nothing to you specifically. So that's why I just use that to just. Let me say an advantage. It's not an advantage, but just I'm aware of it. So yeah. And there's certain things too, like. But yeah, so it's interesting. And that's what I'm trying to tell you as well. Like, it don't even have to be like. That's the whole thing about like the strength and the weakness and shit. Like, it's not even like you gonna hit me up when you're strong. Like, I'm not saying me or even just period, but even just you don't have to like some people like even it's like you can say it's like God. Some people want to call on God when it's like a distress as opposed to like every day. But I'm just saying when you like I like to talk. I just like to talk about chicks. This is a good example. When you make a chick feel like a certain way, when she's more so happy, she may not necessarily want to reach out to you, but when she's like in dire distress, nigga, she's like, look, I just need to get undressed, so you can just tell me, just fill me up with like, cause she just needs your attention. You know what I'm saying? She needs that from you. Fuck anybody else. She needs that from you specifically, cause you just know what you're doing. You know how to make her feel a certain way. You know how to make her fucking happy. You know how to make her feel beautiful about it, nigga. Just by the way you look at her, nigga. Like, it was interesting. Like no one else, and it's like, you know, fucking, but nigga, nigga, you always get told you're beautiful all the time. What do you mean? I don't know what it means. Like it's just the way you do it. The motherfuckers just said the same thing. Like, what you mean the way I do it? These motherfuckers just said the same exact thing, the same exact way. Why the fuck? Like, but you just you have an elaboration. You know how to elaborate well, and then it's just like the way, like I said, it's your voice. Like, what do you mean my voice? Like, what do you mean my voice? How you think? It's just my voice. What do you mean my voice? Like, yeah, like this is like music to your ears. What do you mean my voice? Like, I'm not even like, this ain't music. This ain't poetry. You're talking. Like, but it's music in my ears, and it's like the way you speak. It's like poetry. It's like poetic. I'm like, nigga, I'm just telling you something. I'm just talking. What do you mean? It's poetry to you. And she ain't say no poetry. Ain't no one say no, it's poetry. I think, yeah, matter of fact, I think someone did say that. Someone to an extent. My whole thing, like I said, if I'm gonna express something, you may as well express it in a fucking way that you're gonna express it anyway. So I told you, I said, say may I see 4 times. She said, I don't want to do that. She said, I don't want to do that. How the fuck you gonna say? I said, say may I see 4 times. You ain't say may I see, may I see, may I see. You could have 3 times, but nigga, if you say it 4 times, you could have said that in less. I'm just saying, if I tell you to say 4 words and you say, I don't want to say that. You could have said, I don't want to say. I don't know what the fuck. You said 6 words. I told you to say 4 and say the same fucking words. You just used a whole bunch of different syllabic words and shit. Actually, I don't know if I don't want to say, okay, they were all one syllable. Did you get what I mean? Like different fucking lengths of words. You could have just said what I told you to say. That's why I told you, I don't like that attitude, dog. I'm over here trying to uplift your fucking spirit, uplift your soul, uplift your life, uplift your fucking vibration. And you over here, give me that shit. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make that motherfucking pussy vibrate. You ain't trying to make your vibration rise. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna get you saying shit that you gonna definitely say. Cause nigga, I tell you to say it, you gonna say it. When I tell you, okay, you gotta be, like I told you, you gotta set it. Sometimes it's about timing. Just you gotta set the mood right. It's not always the right time. It's not always the right. It just ain't always the right. Like it ain't always the right even setting. If you ain't doing something at a certain time, then it's still ain't the right time, even though it could be the right time. And that's what I'm trying to tell you as well. It's the same thing, but yeah, you have a chick pussy wet. Let me just say, you have a chick pussy wet, but then you ain't even test the lubrication, nigga. Well, she didn't want you to fucking, she wanted you. Say she didn't want you, but say she did want you. Say she wanted you, but then you ain't act upon it, nigga. What the fuck? She's gonna obviously find that shit elsewhere, like you turned her on, but then all of a sudden she ain't turned on by you no more because you don't take no fucking action. She has faith that you can turn her on, but all of a sudden she starts to lose faith because you don't fucking put the work in to work that motherfucker out. It's like, fuck, this motherfucker, like, I'm frustrated, sexually frustrated, because this motherfucker turned me on, but then, like, goddamn. She like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, god dang. I don't even cuss that much. She's like, I want to get, fucked. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't necessarily, as a chick, be like, well, yeah, I like to fuck, I like to fucking sew, I like to, it's like, wait a second, you could rewind that back to, say again, I like to fuck, I like to sew, I like to, it's like, wait a second, you said I like to, like, so yeah, chicks can't necessarily say that, like, on a date, when you're fucking courting her and shit. It's kind of like, you know, what is it called? Like, it goes without being said. You could just say, you gotta just know what turn, you don't have to know, but if you know what turns her on, you don't have to necessarily speak. You get what I'm saying? It's like, what's that? I'm trying to think of like a song kind of lyric, like, yeah, I can't think of a song. I can't think of a song technically, but yeah, either way. Like, think about this. This is not the best example, because it's kind of like, it's not graphic, but it's like, nigga, just think, she's over here slurping your shit, nigga. She making sounds with her mouth even, but she's not fucking talking. She don't have to talk. She can talk. But if she ain't talking, she's still, nigga, she ain't gotta say much, nigga. She is saying just enough, nigga. Goddamn. Nigga, I'm talking about, dang. She is saying more with her actions in this particular moment than with her, you know what I'm saying? Because she's doing a lot of non-verbals and shit. I'm out though, cause you know what I'm saying? I gotta get this shit right. I gotta make sure this is a great ending. It's gotta be like, I'm trying to think of like, how do I do this? How do I wanna go about it? Oh, that's what I was doing. I was about to do the other day. I got you, watch. It's not the best thing, but that's all good. I don't know. It's kind of cool, but I'm gonna watch this shit. I'm gonna see what works. Then how does he do that? Yeah, what the heck is that? Oh, that's that. Oh snap! Now I'm serious. I gotta move slow, nigga. You gotta move slow. Sometimes you gotta move slow to get it done. You gotta move slow. So you will make that ass fucking nut come gush out her lower region, nigga, quicker when you fucking move slower. When you take your time with that motherfucking shit, nigga. She'll be nutting to the point of no fucking. You can't even say. You don't even have to ask her. Goddamn, like this is unparalleled. Like, god dang. I did not know it came this way. That's why in my eye. But yeah, like, god damn. And it's not even like a certain type of wet. It's like a good type of wet. It's like, god, it's not too wet. It's just a certain type of wet. Like, what the fuck? This is a miracle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be like, god dang. You be like, what is it? Good God. Good God. You mean, good God. What the heck? I'm like, you gotta think about this shit. Like, this is the creation of God. Like, I'm serious. God created the pussy to lubricate. I don't know why. You gotta chop that up with God. Fucking, you gotta shit. Give you a good reason to fucking have a relationship. Like, what the fuck with God? I'm talking about like, what the? He's like, got too much to reveal. Like, so I can't be talking to God all day. Be like, you gotta. God dang, nigga, talk to her. Talk to yourself. Like, nigga, I ain't got time to be talking to you all day, John Paul. Nigga, I got the world to be taken care of. Like, I have to be omnipresent. You know what I'm saying? I see you where you go. But you have to learn that. God dang. self-sufficient. I can't be doing all this stuff for you. How am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I even, anyway, all right, but I'm just saying. Nigga, I'm like, how the heck? Yo, she said, never mind. All right, never mind. But I'm just saying, I forget what I was going with that, but you gotta think, I'm serious though. Like, you niggas, like, goodness gracious. All right, I'm out though, man. I'm making that shit 125.